Hi Libra, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you, and the way I'm going to do this is get your overall energy, take some oracle cards to lay the groundwork, then take some tarot, and we're going to clarify wherever we need to clarify, and then at the end this time I'm doing something a little different. I am going to ask you if you have a question, and I'm going to put 3 cards down, and you pick the card, 1, 2, or 3, and then I'm going to turn them over, and that will be your answer. And then we'll get a charm, okay? Okay, let's see what your overall energy is today, or during this time, okay? And energy really doesn't like to be pinpointed, so it's more whenever you find this, that it'll be right for you, and you want to watch it. Okay, let's see. Beautiful energy. You have the 3 of Earth, which is do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. That's a beautiful energy. Okay, let's get a few more cards. And do remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading does not resonate with you. Okay, you have the Fox Spirit, which says there might come a time during this time frame where you need to think on your feet. Okay, so making quick decisions. All right, let's get another card. See what we have here. Ghost. Okay. It's not really what it looks like. What it's talking about is something from your past re-emerging. And it could be anything, okay? It could be a memory. It could be a person. It could be something that's coming back from somewhere in your past. And it can be anything at all. Like I said, it can even be a memory. But it's something that, you know, is relevant enough to have a card pop up. So if it is a memory, it might be something that you're wanting to act on. Maybe there's something you wanted to do in the past and now you're thinking about starting it. Something like that. Here you have a leg up, which I love this card. This is saying during this time, if you need any help, there is help here for you. Okay, you have a support system. But I always like to say with this card that if you see somebody else that needs help, you know, it's a good idea to help them. Okay? So now let's get some cards and see what we find out. Okay, your first card, beautiful, is the King of Cups. Wonderful energy. I love this energy. The King of Cups is very trustworthy and in control of their emotions. They feel all of their emotions, but they do not allow their emotions to control them. They control their emotions. And it also, this energy also says that there could be a very good, strong, romantic relationship coming in for you. Okay? And it's all about the love. Okay. Here you have Judgment. This is saying that you're tuning into a higher frequency. You're rising up just like in this image, okay? It's a new awakening. And it could be bringing in this energy, because this is how they came out. And I love this energy. To me, it looks like she's a little fireball. Okay, she is ready to go. She's got this idea. She wants to start something, do something. And it is a sincere challenge for her to have patience, to wait. She wants to go now. So it might be that you're going through this awakening, and you remember back here the ghost energy, talking about something from your past. Maybe that's what's going on here. Something that you love from your past is coming back up, and you're waking up to this, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to do this thing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about you having a new beginning. One that's bringing in a lot of abundance, one that's very lucrative. And remember over there, the thing on your feet. So it is possible that timing is an issue here, or will present itself. Not an issue in a bad way, but that it, might pop up where there are time limits involved, or the right time. Something to do with time, I'm sure. Thinking on your feet means something might happen where you have to make a judgment call or something right then and there. New beginning. Beautiful. This is the Fool, so it's telling you that you are going to start something new. And it's saying to have fun. Enjoy the process. Be open to the opportunities that are around you at this time. But make for sure that you have fun. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, and this is where you've stressed about something, or, had anxiety about it, or fear, or something. But here you have the King of Cups. And remember what I said about him. This energy is in control of their emotions. They do not allow their emotions to control them. And here, this is where the emotions have control of you. So, you have the King of Cups energy to help you with this. Do not allow yourself to get into the state. This is unbalanced, okay? It will not aid you. We will take a clarifying card for that. But if you are feeling stressed, use your King of Cups energy to help you with that. Okay? Okay, go to a higher source to help you. Yeah, and if you look at the cards here, Court card, Major Arcana. So this right here is powerful. This, not so much. This is a Major Arcana, so it's powerful. This one card that's causing you stress might very well be very short-lived, okay? Because it is the minor side of things, not the major side. And this is a very mature energy. So I don't see that this is going to be a huge issue, okay? But just be aware of it and don't let yourself get into it. Okay, let's get some more cards. And do remember, you have this leg up card. If at any time, say you do get into this energy, go to your support system. You might just need somebody to talk to, right? Or have questions that you might need answers for. And you have your support system here. Okay. This is the energy right before that energy. This is talking about you have some emotions that's going on, the challenging kind, that are making you feel cornered. Okay? And it's coming out right under the King of Cups. So, what I said about this card applies to this card as well. These 3 cards just went flying out, okay? This is the moon, and it's saying use your intuition. At nighttime, things are not as easily seen, right? So you need to use your intuition to help you stay on your path. And it's also what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So make for sure you feed the good side. Okay? There could be elements of the unknown or, things that you're not certain about, etc. But stay on the path that leads you to your happiness and success. Okay? Like I said, this card is similar to this. This is where you feel cornered, and this has gone a little bit further. But use your King of Cups energy and the Hierophant to help you stay out of this energy. It will not serve you. Okay, you also have the 8 of Pentacles, which is talking about you working on something and repeating it and adjusting it until you get to the point where you feel like you have it perfected for you. And you have the 6 of Pentacles, which is a give and take energy. It's one where you want to share with others, others want to share with you. It's balance. All right? Let's take a card for this card, for the 8 of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. What this is saying is you are learning. It's a learning energy. You are learning how to think clearly and communicate clearly, right? So you are getting out of this challenging energy. You're learning how to think things through without letting it put you in a state of feeling cornered or feeling like you can't think straight. And if you look at this card, you'll see these bindings are very loose. She can just pull them off. Take a look at the swords and address them. Right here's her castle. She can just turn around and go up to her castle. That's where her happiness is. But what this is saying is you're learning how to deal with these energies. The King of Cups. Make sure you use that energy. It is here for you. Okay. Swords energy. Okay. The Ace of Swords. What this is saying is you're having a new beginning where your mind is expanding. It's a whole new way of thinking. So that's beautiful. To me, this right here addresses this and this. You're getting out of these energies through your actions by learning how to think clearly, communicate clearly, by going to a higher source to learn, and by using your King of Cups energy. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, beautiful, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And the biggest thing I get from this card is balance. Okay. She has several things, but the biggest one to me is balance. Her career side's very lucrative, and she loves it. Her home side is very, very happy, and she loves it. And she finds a way to balance them both beautifully. Okay, so you have happy career, happy home, and balance. And right here is balance. Okay? So let's see. We might take a card for Ghost to see if that tells us what it is that's coming up from the past. Now, your overall energy is a beautiful energy, so everything's going to, be wonderful. Okay. The card to clarify, the ghost card is you walking away. So, since this is from the past, I would say there is something in the past that you walked away from. You felt like you could do no more. So you were going on to a better place for you. So maybe whatever it was, it is from your past. The timing wasn't right. So you walked away. But it looks like the timing is right now if it is something that you want to do. Or, you know, if it's a person, something like that. Back there in the past, the time was not right. And now it is if you choose that. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card, which means transformation. Okay? So you are transforming out of one energy and into another. And it looks like it has to do with something from the past. Your support system is right here for you. There might be a time where you really have to think on your feet, and your overall energy is absolutely beautiful. Do what you love. And so to me, this seems like it has something to do with probably your career, or it could be a hobby or something in your life that you love, but you put it off for a time, and now it's coming back. Like I said, timing might just now be right. Everything might be falling into place for you. Tuning into a higher frequency. It's a huge awakening. And this energy, like I said, the little fireball, ready to go. Get it started. And here you have a new beginning. Here you have an energy that's very trustworthy. And it also talks about, you know, the possibility of a very good romantic relationship. But with the cards that you have out here, the biggest meaning to me is that you are learning how to be in control of the challenging emotions, right? They're not going to be in control of you. You're going to be in control of them. And you have two cards of balance here. So everything's going to be balanced. You also have a new beginning, which is a whole new way of thinking. So yeah, to me it seems like something from the past that you wanted. The timing wasn't right then, and so you walked away. And now the timing looks like it is right, for whatever that may be. But you might come across a moment where you have to think on your feet. Beautiful reading, I think. All right, let's get some cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. First card from the universe is the Nine of Wands. Okay. This is saying, and I'm sure this is related to this and this, okay? And potentially over here, that you feel like you need to be protective. It's the wounded warrior, that you need to make for sure that you have this barrier up, okay? You know, that like the none shall pass kind of barrier. And this could be back here. You know, you put up this barrier and you walk away. And it could also have to do with these energies. And whenever there's a problem or an issue of some sort in a reading, the universe usually gives me one or more cards that has to do with that. And I'm sure that's what that is. Okay. But yeah, I think this is a gorgeous reading. There is new beginnings, a lot of balance, something you really, really want to do, your overall energy, and you are transforming. And you're going to be in control of these challenging emotions. You're not going to let them get to you. You have the Queen of Wands, beautiful energy. She is, it's like you've graduated from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands, okay? She is very ambitious, enthusiastic, confident, and she is unafraid to speak up and be heard. Love this energy. So yeah, you might very well be graduating from where you really want to do this thing to where you are going for it. Yeah, to me this would fit in. You have a decision you need to make. And I would imagine it has to do with this energy that's coming back from the past. You know, here you can see where there's this thing you want to do and you're rising up. But it's up to you to decide, okay? Are you going to do this or not? And I think that's what this decision is about. It doesn't have to be. It can be about anything. But I'm thinking it's about, should you go for it or should you not? And that could also be what these stresses are about. Because prior to this, you know, from the past, whatever it was, the timing was not right. And you walked away. So that could easily bring up memories or stresses from the past. Okay? But now, if you want it, looks beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that card, you have the Knight of Cups. It's all about the love. Okay? It's a very slow-moving night, and it is all about the love. It's, this energy tends to wear their heart on their sleeve, and there's a love of beauty, you know, poetry, art, music, just love in general. It's very positive energy. Love this. And you also have the King of Cups. So I think this is a beautiful reading. Okay, now like I talked about before, we are going to take a few cards. So if you have a question, pick card 1, 2, or 3. Okay, I'm going to lay them out there face down. You look at them for a second and see which card you want. Okay, there's card number 1. Card number 2. Okay, and card number 3. There you go. All right. If you chose card number 1, it says remain positive. Card number 2 says within the next few weeks. Card number 3 says it's up to you. So I hope this helps. All right, let's get a charm. Okay, this has only come out a couple of times ever. This is a gold bar, okay? So maybe whatever this is that you're pondering is going to be very lucrative for you, okay? Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I really appreciate you coming in and sharing this time with me. Oh, and if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. It's all appreciated. Thanks. Much love. Bye.